Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Line gets set, first down. The option look. He'll toss it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give is to Williams. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give is to Williams. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
And after one, we are scoreless.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They're going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set.
LSU 10, Texas 0. Texas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Ewers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This would have been about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They'll pass on that and go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Loss of 1 on the play. Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, LSU.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, LSU 10-6.
The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes we're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to man it in. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The give is to Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive play caller. Watch the QB. He does such a good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I don't talk to front runners.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged on the outside, it's Bond. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Blue. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Final play of the quarter coming. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. There he goes to the right. The 30. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7.
That makes the score LSU 17, Texas 7.
Baby-ass Lawrence.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one off.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They want that clock to run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll go right back to him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. The give out of the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's got it. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll go down, and a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we gotta get going earlier, man. So calm to start seeing it too. Like that pass, it was an absolute timer though. That was a timer. You can't find what? Hmm? Did you order the chicken stuff?
That's what I keep trying to do. I kept asking you what did you want. You didn't say.
What?
Like what size? What?
I can't believe how stuff you get stopped up over little bits of nothing. Just order so nobody care. Ain't like they got no side that's so I gotta have this side.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Blue. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the...
Oh, my
and the
gosh,
ball is
bro.
free on the pitch. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense like, bro, we don't need you tonight. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop.
You feel okay?
6. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
On the run, it's Blue. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And offensive ends continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They give it to him again. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Longhorns will try to pick it up on fourth down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
The offense set for a first down play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They'll try to run for it. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Miller with the ball. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got a man. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard.
Stop,
like
stop.
I got fitting in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it.
Not in the house. Don't be doing that. Spraying his water gun on me.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's blue. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did.
Why? Random as hell.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's blue. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Sure, that's what the kids are trying these days.
Looking to buy time. And he was hit just
sure
as he
that's
was
what the
releasing
kids are
the pass,
trying
and
these
it falls
days.
to the ground incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Never a doubt. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on 3rd down after that run. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Bought a little time.
Come on, guy! You're right there, dude!
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Defense in press coverage. On third down, he drops the throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Second down coming up. To the air. It's Ewers. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against you.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he just
I'm about to say,
dropped
bro,
it.
come
I think
on,
he wanted
dog.
to run before he secured it.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing fourth down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The give is to Miller. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his man, it's Haynes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Got a man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, I haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line creating some space and getting the first down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Got it set up on the outside. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Haynes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Now the play fake. Now improvising. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense in their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
How do you hit this dude get the ball?
They desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And now trailing a little over 2 minutes. It's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ball game.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
Hello, this is DeAndre.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Yeah, it was real. Are you a physician? I may have called you if you are. I'm a locums provider.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Interested? I don't even know what state you're in.
And bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I mean, you don't have any like spirit days or any extra days you would want to work on or supplemental income.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
fair
work
enough.
out as he
You
stopped
got a good
at 13. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve.
Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And he hauls it in at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
It's weak.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up
every time he throws a ball, he gets
offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I can get all my guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rushes.
I don't know why they don't drop the ball. I'm hitting him in
They
contact.
get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice job by the receiver
catch
on the
hit.
in-route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
To the air, it's Milrow. Might be looking to run. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense,
I guess it's time for me to
stop the clock, and they'll get a quick
return.
Going up top on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
So
Oh, bro, you so garbage, bro.
This guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Feeling some heat. Forced out of the pocket. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing. And how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore.
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Alabama! And the route
He really damn can't play no man coverage on him.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll line up to go for two. The snap sets up the throw. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Trying to find his man on first down.
Every time he throw the ball, he getting clipped.
And that's going to do it. Well, some might think this head coach has a
out of
tough
here
locker
on
room
this shit.
speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down
I'm
the toilet.
out of here.
Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm out. All right, chat. Lando, you on here? All right, bro. I'll probably be back.